Welcome to our presentations. We are Axel, Schnur, Iyad Shalaldeh, and Khosravi-Doust, the second team, and we're going to present to you about fixed and mobile internets. In this presentation, I will discuss about comparing of fixed and mobile internet available technologies, fixed access broadband service versus mobile access service required invested per subscriber LTE as alternative to fixed networks. Global LTE market forecast 2011 till 2015. LTE SWOT analysis and technical advantage of internet access via cell and fixed networks, the future of mobile and fixed network, and at least the hype cycle mobile wireless networks. In general, broadband access technologies can be classified in two groups: the wireless access technology and the fixed line technology. Wireless access uses radio frequencies and to provide a connection between the customer's equipment, which is usually a Wi-Fi router and the network of the network provider. The fixed line access technology communicated via a physical network that provides a direct wired connection from the customer's equipment to the internet service provider. Currently, there are three types of mobile internet service in the market. The first one is mobile broadband service. As long as we are at the places where handset signals can be received, we will be able to use mobile broadband service operated by telecommunications network service providers. And the second one is the Wi-Fi wireless broadband services are usually available at fixed location like library, but not they are also available on some of the buses and ferries and etc. And the last one is mobile broadband and Wi-Fi package. Some mobile network operators offer such packaged internet connections. Devices are able to automatically select the service with a better signal to ensure continuous connection. As we are comparing the access technology between network and the user and devices, which is in most cases a Wi-Fi router, the mobility in the coverage area of the Wi-Fi router is the same of both access technology. Wireless network connection is liable to influence of indoor environment or obstacle, and so the transmission speed of mobile internet service can be easily affected. In addition, both mobile broadband and Wi-Fi wireless broadband services rely on a shared network. The more user in the same area at the same time, the slower the connection speed will become. During the afternoon and the evening peak hours, the actual connection speed can be far below the theoretical maximum speed. In the stability of mobile internet services is lower than the stability of fixed line broadband services. In Europe countries, there is typically a single or formerly state-owned fixed line operator which has the biggest market share. In some countries, the government is still a stakeholder in the company. There is also most a cable operator or a joint venture of cable operator who provide fixed access services. There will probably also or alternative operators with limited infrastructure who might only offer services to businesses or within a specific area of country. Mobile wireless networks have been challenged uh, to grow in order to transport the huge data in the future. The capability of UMTS is limited and cannot be increased endlessly. Mm, so the mobile network operator must prepare their networks to support the fourth generation LTE. LTE is a completely based on IP and supports only packet switching technologies. However, in legacy networks, the voice and SMS are circuit switched. Therefore, there are many challenges that face the implementation of LTE in the existing infrastructure of GSM and UMTS. The main goals of the LTE are increase the capability and speed the mobile networks by using new technology and also reduce transfer latency by simplification of the network's architecture. Aims provide the optimal but at the same time most expensive solution for the network convergence. In developing countries or area, mobile broadband technology provides an alternative access method for home users' fixed connection. In developed countries, the user's ambition is to be connected anytime and anywhere. In the historically, business users have been the most important early adapter. In the next few years, the number of mobile lines will exceed the number of fixed network lines. Here we have LTE SWOT analysis, and it's uh, four parts. We have four parts for our SWOT analysis. Strengths and weaknesses are in internal factors, and opportunities and threats are in external factors. For example, high data rate, available frequency, rural area and the urban area, standard and releases, supporting of network device manufacturer, and etc. They are in strengths part. And in weaknesses, we have also availability of terminal and end devices, different frequencies, transmission of voice and SMSs, high investments, new infrastructure for implementation of IMS, and etc. Also, there are in weakness. And in opportunity, we have marked growth, technology development, rise the internet, growth of the smartphone marks, increasing of data transport, mobile applications, and etc. And in last part in threats, we have also other technologies, political and environment effects, new technology, service ideas, IT developments, and etc. Um, and technical advantage of internet access via cell and fixed network. Um, for example, we have some type of this advantage: speed and data rate, cost for infrastructure, construction of new network and extension of existing networks, standard and specification, power management, quality of service, number of customers, and the ease of maintenance. The future of the mobile internet has already begun. The recently published Mobile Web Watch 2011 study by Accenture are based on a survey of more than 4,000 consumers in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. A good insight into the development of the mobile web. Looking at the key finding of the study, as at least one is clear: the the use of mobile and internet is not only growing, it's also booming almost. Only in Germany, surfing almost one of the third in mobile network, 28%, about 28%. 11% or 7 million people more than 2010, compared with Germany night for like Austria and Switzerland. um, Austria has 20 has 42% and Switzerland has 44%. Still, Germany are lagging behind, but this may be also due to the relatively lower data rates of Germany neighbors. Target group, the usage statistics, it's mainly the young people between 14 and 19 years old, and business people on the go, for example, not want to give up the business email communications. The barriers to mobile shopping seem slowly but surely to fall, even though the specific safely conquers among users are much more pronounced than in the previous year, 2010. Um, Nevertheless, a majority of respondents have already made a purchase using their smartphone or even completed banking transactions. Every business that takes pride in itself has a landline, and even uh, an individual entrepreneur in his external appointment call forwarding setting. It's normal to have a landline. A company with a landline number is called because it's act serious and dutiful. It gives the customers the confidence that the company will still there tomorrow. While the numbers and the contacts for the mobile sector change faster. Um, from a broad range of landline phones, each customer can pick and choose what he or she needs for the company or the private sector. Uh, because of the breadth of the technological coverage, we have divided this hype cycle into separate pieces. This one covered wireless networking and the other addresses wireless technologies and services. In this report, Garnet assesses the leading standards, application environments, and mobile device segments for personal, local, and wide area technologies. Because of the broad and the fragmented nature of this market, many diverse technologies are represented. And thank you for your attention. Bye bye.